Gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that's often overlooked in the self-improvement space and something that doesn't really get highlighted often, and that is the importance of competition and striving for greatness. Now, my personal opinion, I think competition is an integral part to our work ethic, and it's something that keeps us focused as we continuously strive for these goals. For example, you could be in sales at your job, but if you want to be the top salesman, you got to beat out a bunch of other people. So what are you going to do? You're going to be willing to put in the work. Now, in today's day and age, a lot of us, especially a lot of men, young men specifically, don't feel the need to want to compete. Some are unmotivated. Some don't feel like they have what it takes to be competitive. And others just decide it's not really worth their time, which is understandable. Wherever you fall within that spectrum, that's okay. But for those that want more out of life, who want to achieve more, who want to become greater than what they are now, you have to understand that you're going to have to compete. This world is very competitive. And I'm not just talking about women. Although women are an important integral part of this, maybe not important to you, but in the grand scheme of things, women aren't the only sets of people who want to be around winners. And I've got a couple points as to why I think competition is so important and how competition could actually help you in the long run. Now, one of the biggest points here is no one will love you for you. I hate to break it to you. In the grand scheme of things, no one will love you for you. Maybe you have your parents that love you for you, your family might love you for you, but anyone beyond your immediate or extended family will not love you for who you are. Think about some of the traits that you have. There's about a million other people with those same traits. But what about the skills, the things that you can bring to the table, right? We hear about this conversation all the time. The things that you could bring to the table, your attributes will separate you from the typical guy. Again, this isn't a slide on the typical guy, but if you want to be a standout in this world and really get some of those benefits that you're yearning for, then you have to be willing to separate yourself. So the best way to do this is acquire new skills. Be willing to learn things that other people won't, regardless of how difficult they are, because if you can master them, you then set yourself apart from everyone else, which will give you a huge leg up in the future as you continue to grow as the man you're supposed to be. Women aren't the only people who want to hang out with winners. Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you hung out with an absolute loser? And I mean by your standards. Whatever your standards are that would consider someone a loser, think about it. When's the last time you've associated yourself with someone such as? You probably haven't, right? So it's not just women who want to be with winners. Me, when I pick my circle or my groups of friends, I want to be surrounded by people that are actively pursuing the things that they want in life and are achieving those goals. Why would I want to hang out with someone who might be aloof or might not have confidence or might doubt themselves time and time again? No one wants to be around that kind of person. And the more you hang out with people that feel like they're losers, the likelihood is you'll probably become one yourself. Now, again, if you're stuck in a rut, you're stuck in a dark place, you're trying to figure things out, that's okay. My suggestion to you would be keep figuring things out, keep striving, keep going, keep forcing yourself to grow through those moments of uncomfortability. But once you allow yourself to be stuck in that mire of no progress and you accept the fact that you will never become who you're supposed to be, odds are you'll start to see a lot of things in your life dwindle and vanish. For example, friends, women. Same thing with your money. It's not like once you become a millionaire, you don't have to keep working to make more millions. You have to continuously work at it. It's an avid effort that you have to put in, day out. So be willing to associate yourself with winners because this will motivate you at the end of the day. And when you're getting that motivation and you're surrounded by those people who are achieving more, this will push you to want to go and pursue more. The more you surround yourself with winners, the more likely you'll become a winner, and vice versa. Surround yourself with losers and you will become a loser. Becoming your best self isn't just about you. Yes, will you reap most of the benefits from becoming your best self? Of course. But just think about the impact you'll have on other people's lives. More specifically, think about the people you care about. You know, they see you growing, striving for greatness, becoming more than what you are now. One of two things are going to happen. They're either going to support you and feel motivated and start working on themselves, or they're going to start hating you and try to tear you down. Either way, they're doing you a favor because it lets you know where you stand with them, and it also lets you know that you're actually making progress. Sometimes having haters could be a good thing. And if you don't think so, just think about all the artists and all the famous people that are out there that have had a ton of people that used to be their friends, who used to be their associates, then turn around and start either hating them or start working with them closer to become a better version of themselves as well. Who you become not only makes an impact on who you are, but those people closest to you as well. In a perfect world, we wouldn't have to compete. However, this is how men showcase their value. Their ability to create, provide, and do things for other people, and how they impact their lives. Now, obviously, on the flip side, women also have to compete with that being their sexual purity, their willingness to be submissive to the right man and become subservient. Women, don't be offended, but become subservient to that man to trust in his leadership abilities. But guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think? What are some things I left out? Or better yet, what's your driving force for wanting to become the best version of yourself? If you need accountability coaching, feel free to click the links below and go ahead and book yourself some time with me one-on-one. If you're looking for personal training and you're looking for a weight loss consultant, once again, feel free to click the links below and schedule some time with me so we can go ahead and figure out your goals and get you to the solution that you're looking for. See you in the next one. Peace.